My name is Helen London. It all started at a party with my friends. One of those hazy, expensive London nights where the champagne costs more than my rent and the laughter sounds like shattering glass. We were the Golden Five. Marcus the hedge fund shark, Chloe the influencer with a curated smile, Liam the quiet architect, Sarah my best friend since nursery, and me. That night was supposed to celebrate Sarah's engagement. Instead, it became the night they decided I was disposable. Welcome to Tales for Revenge. Subscribe for more spicy revenge stories. It wasn't a single blow. It was a coordinated strike. While I was in the kitchen, I overheard them. They weren't just talking, they were laughing about the Helen problem. Marcus had used my identity to cover a massive embezzlement scheme at the firm where we both worked. Chloe had leaked my private photos to ensure I'd be too disgraced to ever be believed, and Sarah, my sister in everything but blood, had been the one to give them the keys to my life. By the time I walked back into the room, the trap was set. Within 48 hours, I was fired, blacklisted, and facing a police investigation for a crime I didn't commit. They didn't just take my career, they took my dignity. The cold weight. I didn't scream, I didn't beg, I disappeared. Revenge is a journey, not a destination. I spent 2 years in the shadows of a coastal town, working under a different name, rebuilding my strength and my arsenal. The reappearance, the invitation was for their second anniversary gala, a night of gold. The card read I wore a dress the color of a bruised sky. When I walked into that ballroom, the air left the room. They looked at me like I was a ghost. I didn't give them the satisfaction of a confrontation. I just smiled and handed Marcus a glass of wine. To old friends, I whispered, the revenge wasn't a bullet, it was a slow-acting poison of their own making. The architect of ruin I had spent months feeding. Marcus greed through a series of untraceable shell companies. I led him into a surefire investment that was actually a massive illegal pyramid scheme. The influencers fall while Chloe was busy posing. I had hacked her plot, not for the photos everyone had seen those, but for the recordings of her mocking her sponsors, her fans, and her friends. I timed the release for the moment she stepped onto the stage for her Woman of the Year speech. The betrayal of the bride Sarah was the hardest. I sent her a gift, a thumb drive containing the security footage from the night of my firing. It showed her husband Liam and Chloe in the office planning not just my downfall but hers. The aftermath as the gala descended into chaos, Marcus being led out in handcuffs, Chloe's phone exploding with 1 million unfollows, and Sarah's scream echoing through the hall. I stood on the balcony. They say revenge is sweet, but as I watched the sirens flicker against the London skyline, it felt like nothing at all. I had my name back, but I had lost the girl who once believed in friends.